Dear students, good afternoon everyone. Today I have chosen the grammar topic, the main thing, the sentence. The first we have to understand what is the sentence, the meaning of sentence. First I have to clear the meaning of sentence. First we are going to understand this. What is the meaning of tense? Means group of words that should show complete sense. Complete sense means it should be in the proper way. For example, so I can write example here. So C is good. It shows complete sense. Sense means it is in the proper order. Not can you see any mistakes in this? No. C is the pronoun. Okay. So good is the adjective. Is the auxiliaries. These things. Complete, it shows complete sense. Complete means it is meaningful. Sentence means group of words. Group words are there na? C, S, H, E, I, S, G, W, D. It's a group of words. I can say that it is the it shows complete sense. Complete sense means meaningful sentence. What is the rules of now? We are going to discuss rules of sentence. Sentence, what content should have? It has a verb. Every sentence has a verb. For example, every sentence has a verb. For example, she is going. Okay. She is going. Going is a verb. Definitely it is the verb. Main verb it is. So it is the auxiliaries. It is thing commonly pronoun. You can say that. She is going. Every sentence has compulsory verb that may be auxiliary or main verb. So next, written in proper order, written in proper manner. Not it should be a correct manner. Means it should be in the right manners. For example, here I given. Once again I am going to mark it. She is going, she is good, she is going, she is nice. Whatever you take any example on this. Written in proper order. It should be in the proper order. For example, it is not it, go, no, see. It is completely no sense, no manners. It is wrong. For example, it go no see, it not meaning, it is a meaningless sentence. It is a meaningless sentence, so we can't tell that it is the sentence. Sentence means it should be in the proper order. It has subject and predicate. It is very important. It is a very important. Every sentence should have subject and predicate. What is the meaning of subject and predicate? We have to know that. See. They are going. I think just a short tense because we can understand from it. See, it has subject. Subject means who's going? Subject. Maybe they means your relatives, your friend and neighbor, and you can take anyone examples. For are, it is not considered, it is the auxiliary, let it be. So, going, it is going to Bangalore, okay. Bangalore. Bangalore is the predicate. It is the predicate. Where they are going, it is the subject and predicate. Every sentence has subject and predicate. Without subject and predicate, we cannot say that it is not a sentence, it does not have complete sense, and there is meaningless words are there. A and with question mark. Every question end with the full stop and exclamation. Exclamation means so many punctualities are there, like that. Question mark, like this. It is the sentence. It shows it is the sentence, the full of sense. So you can understand that just you got that group of words, I can say sentence. Totally complete. It should be complete sense. Without sense, it is not
called sentence. Next, press. I am going to next
Second one, phrase. What is the phrase and sentence? What is the difference between phrase? First, we have to understand that. What is the phrase? Phrase also a group of words that make sense but not complete sense is called phrase. It is also like sentence, but it not shows complete sense. It is, I can say that 50-50 meaningless. Maybe meaning is there, but it is not a complete sentence. It is not a complete sentence. I will rough and write example on this. So, what is the phrase? This is also shows it is not shows not a sense, complete sense. It is also phrase, it is called complete sense. So, see, phrase. What is that phrase? How can we identify the phrase or sentence? What is the difference between both? Both look same. How can we get that? What is the different by these words? First, a group of words, those make sense, but see, example, by the example you can understand that. First, with a spoon, it is also a sentence. With a spoon, but here no sense. Sense means, what is the manners? With a spoon, it is the sentence, but there is no sense. It is also group of words. I can say that it is also seems like that sentence, but there is no meaning. Mean with a spoon. Who? There is no subject. There is no object. Predicate. Subject means subject or object. Predicate means object. So, with a spoon, I can say that I am joining these words. She is eating with, this is the sentence. So, if I remove this, it is not a sentence. I can say this with a spoon. It is the with a spoon. And last month, what last month? What you have done? Last month. If you want to make sentence, you join another, you take more words with this to make continue. It can call sentence. It is not a sentence. This is no, here I can identify that no sense is there. It is without sense. Last month. With it, last month I have gone to Bangalore. This is the sentence. But last month is only phrase. Okay. In the so many example I can make on this. So next I am going to the kinds of sentence. Just you know why I have told this. Phrase means you don't get confused when you are going to study about sentence. They will ask about the phrases. What is this phrases means? It is without sense. It is also group of words. It is also in the proper way, but it is no sense, without any meaning. So next, there are 4 types of sentence we can see in the English grammar. So first one, assertive sentence. Assertive means, or one more, I can call that declaration. Declaration. So declarative, anything. Declarative sentence. What is this declarative sentence? So, sentence that states or declares something. Statement, totally it is called statement. For example, assertive sentence says that statement. Declaration, declare means, for example, Gulbarga is one of the district of Karnataka. Okay, let's see what is the statement here. Whether it is assertive sentence or not. Gulbarga is one of the district of Karnataka. What is the statement? Statement means he is nice person. Statement he is going. So many examples here. Rupa is living in Gujarat. For example, Gujarat. Living in Gujarat. For So here two types of assertive sentence, we can see two types of sentence in this assertive. First one, positive and negative. Positive means it should be in the positive manner, negative means it should be in the negative manner. For example, so here positive, he felt sad for his friend. It is a positive. What is positive, sir? Because he thinking his friend, you know. Okay, positive. He felt sad for his friend. Something happened to his friend, so he felt very sad. It is the positive. Positive means he thinking his friend. So it is the positive. So negative, I can say that he did not agree. He did not so argue with her. It is a negative form. He not ready to accept anything from her. He is not ready to argue with her. Just he was silent. It is the negative form. It is a negative form of form. It is positive means formative. It is negative order. We can see in two types of assertive sentence. First, we have to understand, once again I am going to remind this. Assertive declaration means declare. What is the declare? What is going? The Gulbarga is one of the district of Karnataka. The Delhi is the capital city of India. The declaration, going to declare, I am going to inform what the Siddha Bharati school is one of the greatest school in the Magaon Cross. I can say that declaration. Declaration means I am going to inform about that matter. I am going to inform about the school. So it is called statement. Statement means you can see the paper statement. School will be not starting until December. The government is going to decide that. So July or August it may be. So it is the statement from government. I can say that declarative. It is the assertive sentence. I can say that it is the assertive sentence. One more imperative sentence. So next, imperative sentence is very important and easy to understand that. Imperative sentence. What is that imperative sentence? What is the meaning of? Imperative sentence. Sentence that gives order. Here two things we have to observe this. Order. First one is order and instructions. So one more thing, make request. These things the sentence should have. Order. If you are going to order someone, hey, open the door. Hey, see there. Hey, close the door. Instruction. Can you come tomorrow? For example, you can understand by the mother, please. Example. It is example. Mother, please. Mother, please buy me a pocket of potato chips. It is the three things we. What is this? Mother, please. It is a request, 100% request. So mother is going to request someone, means her daughter. It may be. Mother, please buy me a pocket of potato chips, please. Sir, please, can you bring a glass of water? It is called the request. It is comes in the sentence of imperative. So one more thing, and instructions. How to give the instructions on here? Suggestion. Have some fruits. Suggestion. Instruction. The doctor is going to give you. You better to have some fruits. You don't eat any oily items, any junk food. Okay, eat instructions. Food. Doctor will instruction. Instructions means suggestion. Instructions. Okay. Instructions. Suggestions. Suggestion. Instructions. Same. There is no does not different. It does not make a difference between instructions and suggestions. So finally, one more remain command. Command means you are going to order. Order means command. Now see. So how? Don't eat potatoes. So don't eat junk food, for example. So it is the order. Don't eat command. Command, you care? Order is going to tell. They are going to order on you. What should you do? It is called imperative sentence. Three things we don't forget: order, instructions, request. You can see three. I have given three examples on the board. First one, it is regarding to request. Second one, instruction, suggestion, or command or order. Order means, so one more example. Open the door. Open the door means order. The sir will do that. The sir will order you. Hey, open the door. To student, open the door. So like this. So dear students, today enough. Tomorrow we will discuss the next types of sentence. Thank you.